softly catchy lizard, really, for these guys this weekend, Nick, because they've got to get to the 70% to give Jürgen Pat the Drivers' Championship, and then at that point they kind of look around and see where they are and see who they're fighting with for the teams and manufacturers championship. Oh my goodness me, we've got an Audi off, and that I think is Dindo. No, it's not. It's the 9 car of André Lotterer. It's André Lotterer, the distinctive helmet, and he's gone off at Dindo's corner though. At the top of the hill.
That was contact. I only saw the very end of it at speed, switch the pictures, but he's head in hand, so it looks like he's clipped someone. That's done.
The car has got quite extensive damage to the front. Andre's fine. He's moving around in the car. He's probably talking to the team at the moment. And Graham Tyler is at Audi as we've got a full course caution, our second of the day, 2 hours and 32 minutes in, and a full course caution number 2 for André Lotterer, who's gone off at the top of the hill through Dindo's corner. Now he's got the car fired and he's spinning back. The car's not done.
I thought that from the angle we saw that he'd actually lost that front left wheel, but that's just covered by the carbon fibre.
That was just the curbs that did all that damage, and he's got over the wrong side of the curbs, of course. That's been the problem. Now he's got his own bodywork that he's going to now have to run over. He does a good job of not taking out the sponsor signs. Although Shell, he's got himself stuck on his own bodywork now, you see, and now he's stuck in the wet grass. If he'd only taken that Pennzoil sign down, he's got both of the front wheels, I think, off the ground. Reverse is what you want. Now I think André to get out of that. Oh goodness me, I feel for him. Nothing worse. It was bad. He's made it worse, I'm afraid. Couldn't reverse back onto the track, of course.
This now is the key part of the race so far, because are Peugeot going to take Stefan back off this slightly altered strategy?
Yes.
How long will Audi also do a splash and dash? Because it turned out it's working particularly well. Certainly when I went to have a brief snack and now I've just come in, things are looking great. And it's great news because Lotterer's got going again. And actually, he's decided to make me lose another point, because that car's anything but done. He's actually just got some bodywork damage. It looks like he's taken the nose right out. But of course, this is not different from how Capello's car looked yesterday morning, when underneath the chassis was gone.
Well, let's have a look and see what happened. Oh my goodness me, it was a little further down the hill than I thought. It was down at the bottom of the S's, and he just clipped the edge of the curb, which has ripped the whole front valance off. That must be almost like a step curb there, rather than a graduated curb.
Just looking for extra space to get past the Cytosport car. He didn't need the space. That's a real brain fade situation. And André, the man who ran half of Le Mans on his own 2 years ago and was superb again last year, that's really out character. He